This is, oh, it doesn't taste, oh, actually kind of tastes like it smells. It's not that bad. Next time, breathe through my nose and not my mouth. Hi, everybody. It's me, Moody Boo, and I am back with another review. And this one I love very much. This is a Desert Island perfume. This is a perfume I've hardly been able to stop wearing, but I've had to the last week or so that I could test some perfumes. So I haven't been wearing perfumes on my body, just my arms, because I have a lot of testing I have to get done. So I have been going through serious withdrawals. And the perfume is another Gallagher, and this is All Dae. Babe. I don't know what that was. But, so, I got the whole sample pack from Gallagher. The first two I bought were Wicked Good and Behold Patchouli. And the next one I tried was All Dae. Okay, and first let me clarify this right now. There was a few people on Fragrantica that said this smells like Wajan by Perfumes de Marly. Let's put that little rumor to rest right now. Okay, Perfumes de Marly Wajan is one of my favorites. No, there's the only possible, maybe kind of a little bit similarity is the fact that they both have a hint of gourmand in them. This is almost more like spiced wine. And I would have never thought that I would like something like that. I usually don't like wine-esque kind of perfumes. I like boozy, but usually that involves cognac, whiskey, something like that. Not wine. But this one, can we talk about it a minute? It's so good. So, the notes. I know I get excited when I smell this perfume. It makes me very happy. So, it's dried apple crisp, honey, brown sugar, patchouli, plum, metallic notes, Turkish rose, vanilla, labdanum, tonka, sandalwood, musk. Squirrel's back. Oh, this is, oh, it doesn't taste, oh, actually kind of tastes like it smells. It's not that bad. Next time, breathe through my nose and not my mouth. Oh, but I think I can smell it better now that I'm eating it too. It's really not that bad. And it does taste like it smells without the sweetness. So this is all honey and that dried apple crisp note. Oh my God. And then the brown sugar, patchouli, plum. The metallic notes just add this coolness, a little bit of coolness to it. It's almost like drinking a sweet, spicy red wine in an icy glass, kind of a thing. Oh, and it warms up too, though. That iciness, the metallic notes only last for a short time. I freaking love this stuff. I should spray some on. This has a hint of sweet tartness at the very top. Just a hint of tartness. And the booziness comes from that feeling of wine that you get from it. I'm assuming it's from the plum and the brown sugar and I don't know what else. But you definitely get a wine accord with it, but it's a sweet wine. Oh. So at the very top, I think, is when it's its least boozy. It's more gourmand at that point. It's almost like you're drinking that frosted glass with sweet red spiced wine while eating a sweet apple pie with a hint of spice in it. It's almost like that at the top. Then it dries down. It doesn't have a huge trajectory, which I'm thrilled about. But this perfume is crazy because there's very few perfumes where I like all stages of it as much as the one prior or the one after. And this one, I do. I love the top, the mid, the dry down. Once that gourmandiness kind of tames down, the booziness starts to come out and it gets a little more wine and a little less apple pie-ish. I love the stage too. It's fruity at this point and boozy and sweet with a hint of tart in it. Not a lot. And sorry, some dog hair floating around in front of my face. And so it's sweet, a hint tart, and it's boozy in the middle part. That's where it really rests, right there. And then in the dry down, that's when I think the labdanum and the patchouli come out, especially the patchouli. It gets earthier, it gets warmer. All of that coldness that happens with the metallic notes at the top is long gone. So now you're drinking that sweet red spiced wine in Pier 1 imports. Can you do that in a Pier 1? I think they're going out of business. They are here in my town anyway. Because you get that exotic, if you've ever walked in a Pier 1, you know the smell I'm talking about. There's a hint of eucalyptus in the background. There's a hint of patchouli in the background from essential oils. You know, you can smell some of the fabrics. It's a whole sensual experience walking into a Pier 1 Imports, in my opinion. It's its own fragrant note in my mind, because it does have so many aspects to it, but they're always there. Anytime you walk in a Pier 1, you smell them. So this is like drinking that spiced, sweet red wine in a Pier 1 Imports. That's in the deep dry down. Every time I bought another bottle of Gallagher perfumes, they send me a bunch more samples. So I have a couple samples I haven't even finished yet of Rosé All Dae, and I'm already hitting in the bottle because as soon as I walk by it, you know, if I'm not testing, it's like, I gotta wear this, and then I'm roséing it all day. Oh, thank you, Gallagher. Your house. Oh my God, your house. And then the next one, Amongst Waves, was the fourth sample I tried, and I ordered it when I ordered Rosé All Dae because I am so crazy nuts over that perfume as well. It's incredible. But I have to say, Rosé All Dae is probably my favorite of the four. Amongst Waves is a close second, then Wicked Good, then Beyond Patchouli. That's kind of where I'm placing them all. But I will say Amongst Waves, I think this spring and summer is going to flip with Rosé All Dae and be my favorite. It's that close. It's that good to me. But Rosé All Dae. I love it. I love it. I hug it. I kiss it. I hold it. I swing it. I wear it. Whatever it wants. Ew. That was kind of creepy. So, all right. Well, time of year. This has a holiday feel to it, but no, I mean, do not. I would never limit myself to wearing it during the holidays. I wore it in cooler, I've had it for a little bit, cooler fall days. I've worn it in warmer fall days. I've worn it, you know, just pretty much anything, any kind of weather we've been having in the snow, and now it's warmed up. It's in the 60s. It does great. Performance is wonderful. It projects really well, at least arm's length for a good hour to 2 hours. Its sillage is really good. I've walked back into my own scent more than once wearing this. And it lasts, oh gosh, anywhere between 7 and 10 hours. This thing performs well. I don't even know what concentration it is. So, and you can see on the front, they put the notes on there. And this one says on the front, apple crisp, plum, dark rose, brown sugar, tonka bean, and stainless steel. Oh. So, and prices on Gallagher, this was like $100. So it's a 1 ounce bottle. Did I say unisex? Because it completely is. And if you haven't tried it, I hope you go on Gallagher's website and try some of these. The sample pack was really reasonable. Desert Island Perfume right here. Just love it. All right, well, I've been weird enough for long enough, so I guess it's time to go. So I highly recommend you get a sample. Check it out. And I'll be back with Amongst Waves, the last full bottle of Gallagher's that I have here in the near future. And all right, so don't forget to like and subscribe and ding the bell and comment if you want. If you don't, it's all good. I still love you. I didn't know where I was going with that last note. Sorry. Use your own nose. Peace.